I have been working at A-Lab for maybe 15 years. We are, I think, among the largest independent architectural companies. So we have become a little bit more focused on specialization, so getting really robust in certain topics. So we have started creating internal labs that can focus in knowledge and in creating knowledge, and also trying to understand how it matters across disciplines. So we have different laboratories within the company: housing, retail, urbanism, of course, sustainability, and the technology laboratory is the one that I lead. And really, my job is being like kind of an explorer bee. Somebody has to take the time to go out there and see what's available. It is really fascinating. I mean, like latest this week, we have a couple of clients that were worried about the first floor and how the flow of people was going to be. So we were walking together through the VR model, and they were pleasantly surprised in many occasions. And in other ones, they started understanding distances, scale, density within the project. And the conversation was very different than when you have it around a set of drawings or an isometric. Again, we as architects, we are trained to think very abstract, very conceptual. So you need to use this sensitivity and translate it into an experience that a real person is going to have. And really, like, using VR is as close as you get to reality without having to build it and demolish it and build it again. Now, traditional visualization is, 3D Max renders. And first issue is that it's not fast enough because it's a parallel process to the design process. Now that everybody has sort of embraced this world of BIM, we have workflows to work between Revit and Rhino. So this 3D world is connected, even SketchUp, like all these 3D tools are connected. But there is not an information flow between the designers and the 3D artists. And what is really contradictory is that you are experiencing a 3D world in a 2D image. So for us, it was just natural to try to bring in the third dimension and just start understanding the scale. But we have started using tools that are integrated with the modeling programs. And that has been a game changer for us, because then we can really have this working, this kind of very flexible workflow where you are real time looking at how the effect of the design decisions that you make. A really large project was like 500,000 square meters. We have in a new city part in Oslo. The client liked it so much to experience the project in VR that he asked us if we could have a demo with the politicians of the Oslo, the people that runs the town. So they all came to the site to have a physical visit on the situation as is today. And then in the end, they came down to us in a cafe where we were waiting there with the headsets for them to look at it in VR. And just long story short, the client called me after and said, the head of the politicians told me we have to make this project happen. And I cannot tell you how much it meant for him, because to raise this political support around the project, it's something that he would have needed a long process to achieve. But instead, they just showed them where it is and where we want to go in a really kind of a streamlined experience. No drawings to read, no confusion, no presentations, no buzzwords. Just look at it and make up your own mind. Had a big impact.